Just got to get the mic. Good evening. Freezing cold dome. League. We're going to concentrate this evening on League 2, Court 3. Hopefully I've got somebody coming down, Alex, who's going to do some commentary for you this evening, because I'm going to be playing a little bit. So enjoy. This is going to be the last one of the year. Have fun. Thank you for those who've watched. Thank you those who watch afterwards. You know, it's here for you. It's here for you, so you can watch some high quality pickleball. So enjoy, have fun. We'll leave you with the players warming up. Hopefully we'll catch up again in the new year. Enjoy.
Right, mate. I'm going to use my old Selker. Thank you, mate. Honestly, I'll be fine with that. Yeah, thank you, though. Thank you. if I go up with
Hello. So that should be the live streaming. And that should be the other one. Good. Court 3, which is League 2. So as you're looking at the camera, you've got Court 3 straight in front of you. That's League 1, and to the left you've got Court 1, which is League 1. So you should catch quite a good bit of pickleball this evening. Just going to see if I can just get a bit more of the court in.
goes there, is it?
Okay guys, we're just going to have a briefing and then we're going to get going.
Hello.
It's probably stuck on the thing still.
Oh, I took it off because I thought I needed it to clip it to me.
We'll find it, don't worry.
It's like that.
It's like that.
So, standard scoring, first to 11, 1 point ahead. Please change to 6 if we have this light situation. So there might be some benefit of being on one side to the other. If the ball comes up and hits one of the lights, on this side it is a fault, on that side it is a let, because those lights overhang the court slightly, or more. Yes, we play a let if it hits the lights that side. I have some demo panels here for pops. If anybody wants to try them out, I appreciate you might not want to try them out in competitive play, but there might be some time at the end if you do want to try. Very welcome to. Are there any other questions? Oh yes, the toilets. So the toilets are open, but they're not accessible through the front door. You have to go through the side entrance, which is just to the side on the, well, it's like
The nearest door to you as you walk up the path to the right hand side. So the clubhouse is closed, but they've left the door open so you can use the toilets. So don't be going in and raiding the bar.
Yeah. The score sheets are out in the middle of all the courts here, so you can find the schedule there. There will be opportunities for people to sit out during the matches. So just fill out the scores as you go, and I am not playing, it's not 100%, so I will go and put the system, then there will be live scores, website as well, so you can track how you do, and you can see at the end of it, you're promoted or relegated or not. So, otherwise, you're welcome to start as soon as you like.
You playing first game?
Yes, I am.
That's what I need to get onto your podcast.
Oh, on the YouTube?
Yes.
Yeah. I got
The
loads.
matches that you put on from the camera.
Yeah, I have. So it's on
Because I
tonight.
said I'd love to see some of that.
Yeah.
To
What court are you
learn.
on? What? Are you in?
He did us here
Are you on five?
when I was playing Natasha and Martin with
Yeah.
Mary.
They'll be on. Was it Alex that was doing it?
I think so.
Yeah, I haven't put them on yet, but they'll be on later on this week. Where are you playing tonight? What courts are you on tonight? Right. So there's a camera there that Ruth's like doing, so she might switch it round and get some tonight for you as well. rather looking into the. What score is it? What score is it? What score is it?
6-3-1.
To use. Okay, so it's 6-3-1 to Martin and John. They're playing against Lee and Dave Shinner. So 6-3-2. I've just finished my first match, so I can do a bit of commentary for you guys. So it's 6-3-2. Unlucky Martin, so side out. So 3-6-1. So 3-6-2. Do you want to have a warm up? See if James wants to warm up with you. James, do you want to warm up with Jen? Do you want to just have a little warm up with Jen? Do you want to just have a little warm up with Jen because she's not been on? Nice shot, John. Well played. So I lost track of the score then. I think it's 7-3. Sorry. Oh. I was going to say yeah then. All right. So the score's 7-3-1. Unlucky, John. Okay, sorry about that. I was just sorting out another camera, trying to pick up the score. For those of you who are still watching. Oh, it's disconnected. Sorry about that. I just walked off with the mic. Hopefully you've still got connection. Looks like a really good game, this. Ooh, unlucky. Well played. Nice patient play there, guys. So it's 8-10-1. And he's just stood on the kitchen there when he's played that anyway, if it had gone over. So you've got to watch your feet. Watch his feet. I know.
He knew as well, didn't he?
Oh yeah. Integrity, mate. I think this is 9-10, this one. Oops, must have right in front of the camera, aren't I? We've just got your beard.
I don't want to be in it.
Oh, and 11-10 that was. They turned it round, Martin and James. Wow. Who are you on the next?
Martin.
All right. Okay. What court you on?
You look, then.
Oh yeah. Are we on court?
No, not you.
I hadn't even looked. Well done, unlucky guys, well played.
Lights, no swearing.
Top 4 for me. Thank you. I'll switch it round. We'll have one on court 4. Okay, we've got a little switch around here, so court 4. I'm going to wear the mic for this one. So apologies if for any bad language. Hello mate, you alright?
Bit better game, that one.
Huh?
Bit better
Yeah.
game, that one.
Yeah, we just got beat 11-2. So we won 11-1 the first one and lost 11-2 the second one.
Who do you play then?
I played Ray and Lee last time.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Right.
Alex! I'm going to give this lad the mic.
0-0-1. Nice dink rally there, ended with, unfortunately, an error with the unsuccessful lob. One 0-1. Yeah, wide from Jason, so that's 1-0-2. Yeah, great volley put away there. That'll be 2-0-2. Two 0-2. So that's side out. Yeah, 0-2-1. Oh, lovely shot there from John. Just a pause here while we wait for the ball to be retrieved. But it's gone behind some other players, so we're just going to wait for this point to finish. One, 2-1. Bit of with the net, but they'll take that all day long. 1-2-2. Oh. So Jason slipped on the net behind him as he was playing that point, as he was hitting the return. I think it was some kind of metal implement that he's just taking off court now. I think they're replaying that point as a let. Yeah, they're going to replay that point. And into the net, so it's another point for John's team. So I think that's 2-2-2. Nearly kept it in. It's a good put away from John there that Jason tried to get to, couldn't quite return. 3-2-2. Yeah, well played there, earning the pot up and then putting it away well enough that John can't return it. So that's side out, and I think the score now is 2-3-1. Yeah, 2-3-1. Two, 3-2. Yeah, so that's long and a bit wide too. Side out. John to serve. 3-2-1. I think they're just querying the score. I think it's 3-2-1. Yeah, I think they've settled on 3-2-1. Missed third from John there, unfortunately, so serve goes to his partner, 3-2-2. And that's wide, 4-2-2. So John can't return that, so that's side out. Jason to serve. I believe it's 2-4-1. 2-4-1, yes. Oh, just out. I thought that lob was heading right to the line there, but no, it's just over it. So that'll be 2-4-2. Yeah, that's out too. It's a lovely little drop over the net just there that John couldn't keep in play. So we're moving on to 3-4-2. Lovely point there. Started with a great serve from Jason that I think landed right on the line. And some nice thinking and then the put away, so 4-4-2. How often do we see that where a great point is then followed by the immediate service error? (4-4-1). Yeah. Great dinking there from John. Earning the pop up and then putting it away. 5-4-1. Oh, that was a great forehand pick-up reset there from John, but then unfortunately his partner puts it in the net. And that's long, so side out. I think the score is 4-5-1. Yeah, 4-5-1. (4-5-2). That's side out, 5-4-1. Oh, they're changing ends at 6-4-1, so that must mean they're playing to 11. (6-4-1). Some good power on the smash there, John. His opponent couldn't return that, so that's 7-4-1. Ah, lovely shot down the line. 8-4-1. (9-4-1). It was a close call on the sideline there at the start of that point, but they carried on and eventually won. wild on the drive there, so that'll be 9-4-2. Oh, bit of luck with the net cord there, I think twice in that point. So I think that's 10-4-2, which brings up game point. Yeah, didn't get the luck with the net cord this time. Side out, 4-10-1. At 4-10-2. That's great defence there. And they win the point. Great defence from Jason, eventually winning the point. He'll have enjoyed that. 5-10-2. Yeah, that's a good point. Jason sent John wide there, and then when he sent the dink back, he was ready to put it away into the space, which he did. And his partner couldn't return it. So that's side out, just as they were threatening a comeback. So that's 10-6-1, game point again. Yeah, he practices the shot he meant to play. 10-6-2. Oh, that'll be it. That's game. 11-6. Well played. Great game to watch.
Yeah, good, thank you. Good little game, isn't it? Yeah, it's good fun to watch. Cool. We'll just rotate between these two. Okay. Just two quick game and just go for it. If you want, there's a board over there. Yeah. That tells you who's starting.
That will help actually, yeah.
So it tells you who's on that, who's not that. So yeah, so I'm just saying, so if you don't have people's names,
Yeah.
so the next game on court 3, John, this one here,
That one there, yeah.
John, Jen, James and Peter.
Okay.
Next on that, Dave and Ray,
Yeah.
me and Lee.
Cool, okay, well that's 7:30, is it?
No, we just go straight on.
Oh, you go straight on, okay.
We just go straight. We normally just rotate them.
Okay.
It's 7:40 now, so we're 10 minutes behind.
Okay, good. I'll do that one. So, that
Me and you, Jack. Come on.
was Jason and Lee, David and Ray. So the next match we have coming up on court 4 will be Jason and Lee against David and Ray. Here comes Jason now. I think they're going to get started pretty much straight away. Looks like it'll be Ray serving to start from 0-0-2. He's a well-qualified pickleball coach, is Ray. I believe he's the only level 2 pickleball coach in about 30 or 40 miles of our location, which is Torquay. So starting off with 0-0-2. And that's wide, so 1-0-2. Yeah, good volley there from Jason, just checking his feet afterwards, but he was well behind the kitchen line. So that's side out, 0-1-1. Yeah, good smash there from Ray, no getting that back. 0-1-2. Good fast hands there from Lee, getting the ball back somewhere towards Ray's face. Couldn't quite get his hands together in time to get it back. So that'll be 1-1-2. Oh, David trying a little too hard on that point. I think his eyes lit up when he saw the pop-up. Gave it a bit too much. 2-1-1. And that's wide from Jason, so that'll be side out. One, 2-1. Good hands there from Jason, getting it past Ray. So that will be 1-2-2. Ray to serve. Wait for the call. I think they're calling it wide. Yeah, it looks like they're calling it wide, so that'll be side out. 2-1-1. Yeah. Jason's always very quick on those pop-ups and putaways when he gets the chance. Three, 1-1. Three, 1-2. That's long from David, so 4-1-2. Yeah, they're just going to replay that point because the ball came on court. Obviously, player safety is paramount. We don't want anyone shredding on the ball and breaking their ankle or anything. 4-1-2. Lovely shot from Ray down the middle there. So that'll be side out. David to serve, 1-4-1. Bit of luck for Ray off the net there, but he'll take that. Lee couldn't quite adjust his hands quick enough. 2-4-2. Apologies, that was 2-4-1. This is 2-4-2. Yeah, they're just going to replay that point again because the ball's come on court. It does happen quite a lot when you've got, I think it's 10 courts in action tonight. Two, 4-2. So that'll be side out. Lee to serve at 4-2-1. 100% effort from David there, scrambling back to get the ball back in play, but takes a tumble. Five, 2-1. Nice hands, great volley there from Lee. So that will be 6-2-1, change of ends. Six, 2-1. That was a lovely return there from Ray. Six, 2-2. Into the net from Jason. He'll be disappointed at that. And that side out. 2-6-1. Ray to serve. So the missed third means it's now 2-6-2. Yeah, that looked out. So that'll be side out. 6-2-1. Lead to serve. Yeah, Ray pops it up there and Jason puts it away nicely. Keeps his feet behind the line. Seven, 2-1. Doesn't quite creep over this time. That's 7-2-2, Jason to serve. The drive had a bit too much power on it for David to handle there. So it's another point there for Jason and Lee. 8-2-2. Yeah, again, a bit too much power for Ray to handle that time. 9-2-2. I think, yeah, again, we just had a ball run on court, so we're going to replay that point. 9-2-2. But that's long from Ray, so that'll be 10-2-2, bringing up game point. Yeah, that looked wide to me. Two, 10-1. And again, we're just going to replay the serve, because a ball was running on court that went to be retrieved. Three, 10-1. Yeah, lob's just out there. That's another point. 4-10-1. So I think that smash was just in there, so we're moving on to the second serve. 4-10-2. David puts away the pop up there. Gets him another point on the board. 5-10-2. And that's also wide. Another point. Oh, great point to watch. Big point as well. They were threatening a comeback there, but it's side out. Thought they had that point won 2 or 3 times in that rally, but Jason and Lee just kept getting it back. 10-6-1. (10-6-2). And that will be game. 11-6, Jason and Lee. Well played. I thought David and Ray were threatening a comeback there, but they couldn't quite make it. It's a good game.
Decent stand, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good level. Good level.
You smell that drink.
Alright, cool. No, it's fine, it's fun. It's good.
What the Bailey's chocolate?
Oh, I
My
can't.
mum made them.
Really? Oh, that's a good one. That'd be great, thank you.
I just had a cherry brandy one before that game and it gave me a little buzz.
Yeah.
They're a bit squashed because they've been in my bag.
Okay.
She makes them every Christmas for me.
Oh, that's nice of her. Thanks very
There you
much.
go.
Cheers,
Oh,
thank you.
cheers.
That's alright.
It's the battery packs. I plugged this into the battery pack because...
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Because it's cold, it zaps it really quick.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh. So I'll just pick up commentary for the start of this game. So first point right at the beginning, 0-0-2. Yeah, that's comfortably long. So Nicky Hansen to serve at 0-0-1. Yeah, a little bit of luck off the net there, but again, we always take those. That's the first point on the board there, 1-0-2. Hi, Ray, can I just ask, do you know those guys' names on that side?
James is in the blue.
James.
That's the lady.
Okay. Do you know that guy's name? Okay.
So I only know James because he comes I play with him and against him a lot.
Oh, I see, right. Nicky and James. Oh, lovely point there. Lots of great shots, lots of great defence. So James in the blue shirt eventually earns the point. Nice slice return there, wasn't quite what he intended, but gets the job done. 0-1-2. So I think that's 1-1-2. Side out. I think that's 1-1-1. Return didn't quite get over the net there. Would have been a difficult one to get back. Two 1-1. Yeah, that's a bit wild there. That's Nicky to serve at 2-1-2. Side out, James to serve at 1-2-1. Two 2-1. Yeah, a couple of nice, very nice deep shots there from James. Puts them 3-2 up. 3-2-1. Lovely from James. Lovely backhand slice down the line. 4-2-1. Four 2-2. That will be side out at 2-4-1. Three 4-1. Yeah, that was just long. Ties the game at 4-all. 4-4-1. Yeah, can't quite reset that point, so we move on to 4-4-2. I think that's just long. Yeah, called long. 4-4-1. Oh, great point. Finished with a lovely shot down the middle there. 5-4-1. Five, 4-2. Nice shot there, right between the two partners. Six, 4-2. Good hands there from Nicky. Seven, 4-2. Lovely drive there, just over the net. Puts them at, I think that's 8-4-2. Yeah, looked wide to me. 9-4-2. Just pulling away a bit here. Side out, 4-9-1, Nicky to serve. Just tried a little bit too much on that volley there. 5-9-1. Yeah, nice volley past Nicky. Couldn't quite react fast enough. That's 6-9-2. Good smash there from James. Couldn't quite get that back in play. So move to side out at, I think that's 9-6-1. Just sending a ball back to another court. Calling it 9-5, 9-5-1. It's comfortably long. Nine, 5-2. Oh, that's a lovely shot from James again. Right down the middle. Always gets the job done. So I think that gives them game point at 10-5. Not this time. That goes wide. 5-10-1. Six, 10-1. That's a great drive down the middle. Lovely bit of dip over the net there. 7-10-1. 8-10-1. Eight, 10-2. It's a big point, this one. That's a great rally, a great point. Some lovely shots there. It's the smash long. Back to within 1 point now, 9-10-2. Oh, that's long. We have a tied game, 10-10-2. And that's a great shot from James, great put away. So they have some more game points here, 10-10-1. Oh, Nicky skews that wide. So after a scare, James's team get over the line, 11-10. Great comeback from Nicky's side there, from 5-10 to 10-10, and I think they had a game point there at 10-10-2. So the next game on this court, we have James in the blue shirt and Ruth Morgan against Nicky Hansen and a partner in the red hat. Right at the start of this game, so it's 0-0-2. Yeah, lovely little shot there from Ruth to win the point. I think Nicky was expecting the hard smash in the corner. And that's 1-0-2. James couldn't quite deal with the pace on that shot. So that will be side out. 0-1-1, Nicky to serve. I think we might replay that point. It was just a collision with two players there. James was just going back. No, James is giving them the point. That's very sporting. A little clip over the net from Ruth there. Wins them that rally. So the score is 1-2. Thank you so much. Cheers. So I'm back with commentary now after a quick break for a Jaffa cake. See if we can pick up the score. Yeah, nice drive down the middle there from James. Yeah, I think we're going to replay that point just because a ball ran on court again. Yeah, looks like we're going to replay that. Great hands battle there. Well played, Nikki, with the put away. Lovely fast reactions from our partner there too to make 2 or 3 resets. And a nice volley there too past Ruth. So they're just clarifying the score here. I think they said it was 3-5. Yeah, great smash down the middle there from James. So we move on to Nikki with the second serve. That's side out. Yeah, look, just long to me. Very close on the line there, though. And just long with the lob there, Ruth. Calling that long, it's certainly close. We have yet another ball on court there. It seems to have happened a lot tonight. So we'll replay that point again. James just fails with the pickup over the net there. Thought he'd made it, but couldn't quite get it over. Nice drive down the middle there from James. Right between the two partners. Little bit of confusion and Nikki couldn't quite get that back. So they change of ends now. With James and Ruth will be on 8. I'm not quite sure what Nikki and partner are on. That's a lovely shot from Ruth. Right down the middle again. So that puts them on 9. Sorry? Yeah, okay. So Nikki wins that point after a somewhat slice smash halfway through. It's amazing how effective they can be at times. Yeah, it's a good shot there. James couldn't quite get it back off the backhand side. Yep, good smash from Ruth. That's about an inch inside the baseline. Perfectly placed. So I think the call is 5-10-2. Yeah, they're just checking the scoring here. I think it's 5-10-2. They might replay that point due to the ball running behind Nikki there. Yeah, I think that's the right call. So I believe Ruth and James now have game points. Nope, looks like they've still got a bit more to go. And that's a bit wild from Ruth. Still a chance though, here with the second serve. And well dodged, James gets out the way just in time. So well done James, well done Ruth, they win that match. We're just going to switch over to court 3 now. So on the side closest to us we have Jason and David Shinner against Martin Ruth, and I'm not sure who his partner is. See if we can pick up the score. So that serve is just wide. So now it's Martin serving to Jason. Yeah, great put away from Martin there. David just pops it up a little bit and Martin's right on it. Some lovely slice over the net there. Jason can't deal with it. So they're swapping ends, which means Martin's side must have 8. See if I can pick up the full score. So I think the call was 6-1-1. Oh, great call there. Great call from Martin to leave that ball. It was just long, but not by more than an inch. 7-1-2. Again, good put away there from Martin. 8-1-2. So that goes wide. So that'll be side out. Jason to serve. 1-8-1. Yeah, well played there from Jason. Third shot drop over the net, popped up and then volleyed away. Gets another point on the board, so that's 2-8-1. Yeah, not that time. Popped up a little bit too much there by Jason and it's just smashed away into the space. 3-8-2. And that's just wide, so that'll be side out. 8-3-1, Martin to serve. That's a missed third there. Still a chance with the second serve, 8-3-2. Some good defence from Jason there to get the ball back twice. Earns the rally point when the smash was missed. So I believe that's 3-8-1. Oh, that's a brilliant shot. It's just in. Yep, called in. It was in. Perfectly placed lob there. 4-8-1. Yep, great serve again. Right on the line. Great point there, great fast hands at the net and a brilliant call again by Martin to say leave because the ball was just wide, sorry, but not by much. Yeah, so the missed third there means it's a side out, Martin to serve. I think that's 8-4-2. Just wait for the call. Yep, 8-4-2. So now we're 9-4-2. Yeah, good lead from Jason. That ball goes just wide and a bit long too. Four 9-1. And again, good lead. Always the hardest shot to play, but they're playing it well this game. 4-9-2. Oh, no, that wasn't a great lead. Can't get them all right. So that will be 6-9-2. Driven into the net from David there. Means it's a side out. 9-6-1. That's a great smash from David, right in the corner. So the call is 9-5-2. Yeah, well played, Jason. Great backhand volley right into the corner. Martin can't return it. That'll be side out. Jason to serve. 5-9-1. Another chance to win some points. Again, another great leave. It's so easy in the heat of the point and the speed to just put your racket to those, but they've done so well to get out of the way when they've needed to. 5-9-2. Yeah, well played, Jason. Great work at the net there. First in defence, then in attack. So it was quite something there. Martin missed with his first attempt at the shot. Then it bounced and he got it on the second attempt. I think Jason was too surprised to do anything with it. Eventually Martin wins the point. So I think it's game point now. Oh. Jason was struggling to break through the defences there, but eventually gets the job done with the help of a net cord. 9-6-2. Oh, that was so nearly brilliant. Some lovely shots in that rally, right in the corner, and some great defence to get the ball back in play, but then Jason just misses with the ambitious cross-court forehand. 10-6-2 brings up game point. Not this time. Six, 10-1. Seven, 10-1. Seven, 10-2. Yeah, just going to replay that again. Ball running in the back behind the players there. Seven, 10-2. Good lead from David that time. 8-10-2. Yeah, that's just out. That'll be side out. 10-8-1. Martin to serve. Another chance to get over the line. And they can. That's 11-8. So welcome back to the live stream at a very cold Torquay Tennis Club for Devon Pickleball League. First point of the match, so it's 0-0-2. Yeah, great put away there. That'll be side out, 0-0-1. On the near side we have David Shinner and his partner, I'm not sure who his partner is, against Jason Stokes and Ray Puttick. Zero, 0-2. Yeah, good volley into the body there from Jason. Bit too hot to handle. 0-0-1. I think that was called out, that serve, so it's 0-0-2. That's a great drive from Ray. Gets their first point on the board. 1-0-2. Yeah, well played Ray again. Jumping in, volleying it away. 2-0-2. Oh, confusion there between David and his partner. Ball goes right between them while they just look at each other. 3-0-2. Yeah, that was just out. Side out, 0-3-1. Zero, 3-2. There were a couple of perfect lobs in that rally, from baseline to baseline, and I think Jason perhaps overthinks the smashed put away and just hits into the net instead. 1-3-2. Yes, I think the serve looked like it might have been out, but they played on, and the third was missed anyway. 1-3-1. One, 3-2. Side out, 3-1-1. Yeah, just long. 2-3-1. Yep, that's also just long. So I think it's a level match now at 3-3-1. That's a brilliant smash from David there. Ray had no chance with that one. So I think that's 4-3-1. Some nice reactions from Ray there with his hands at the net. He just couldn't quite get that second ball back. So they're switching sides at 6. So I think the score is 6-3-1. Goes for the big drive there, but just puts it in the net. 6-3-2. Yeah, some good points at the net there. Just a pause here while we wait for the ball to be returned. I think that's 6-3-2. Seven, 3-2. Some good reactions there from Jason to get that ball back. David couldn't quite pick it up. Oh, that was going out, but Jason played it and volleyed away for the winner. So that's side out. I think the score is 8-3-1. So the serve into the net means I think it's now 9-3-2. I believe that brings up game point. Oh, and into the net. Yeah, looks like that's game. 10-3, well played. So we'll just pick up this game now towards what could be near the closing stages. It was 7-3-2 to Martin and Jennifer's team, but now they've just had side out, so it's 3-7. That's a lovely little drop shot over the net there from Martin. Three, 7-2. A little bit too much on that drive for Jennifer to handle there. 4-7-2. Five seven. Ball just clips the top of the net and doesn't go over this time. 10-5 is the call. Oh, I think that's just long. Yeah, that's game. Martin and Jennifer win 10-5. Well played. So I'll now switch to court 4, which this game is just starting out, so I believe this is 0-0-2 at the minute. Although, quickly go... No, it wasn't 0-0-2. I'll see if I can pick up the score. So I think one of the balls on the far side was called long. That is definitely wide. So now we have Nikki serving. And smashed into the net. Just wide from Nikki. Still haven't quite been able to pick up the score just yet. It is very noisy in here tonight. We've got, I think, 10 courts in action. Into the net again, so just checking the scores now. No, I've still missed it. Yeah, good defence from Nikki there, but eventually the smash breaks through the defences. That's a lovely drive over the net, dipping by the feet. Always so difficult to return. Oh, that's a brilliant point. Great defence there on those smashes, and eventually to turn it round and win it. So I believe that's 8-9, 8-9-1. Good leave there. That'll be side out. I think that's 9-8-1. Yeah, good smash from Nicky right down by his feet. I believe that brings up game point at 10-8-1. Not this time, it's just wide. Second chance though, 10-8-2. Oh, brilliant point. Fantastic point. Some lovely slicing, some lovely soft play there. Eventually won with the smash. That's side out. I believe it's 8-10-1. Lovely shot from Nicky there between the two. 8-10-2. Yeah, good smash right between the two. 9-10. Oh, that's just out. Now it's 10-10 and it's turned around a game point. 10-10-2. Oh, fantastic point. Fantastic defence there to keep them in the match. I thought they'd lost that point 2 or 3 times at least. Some lovely defensive play there. Brilliant slicing over the net. Now it turns around again. 10-10-1. Oh, how close was that? Ball just creeps over the net, but still a chance. 10-10-2. And wide. What a game. Fantastic game to watch. 11-10. That was a brilliant game to watch. Well done, guys. Fantastic. At that point, when they had the game point, I thought we lost that about 2 or 4 times.
Oh, just
kept
come
getting
in.
that. Brilliant point.
Grit, haven't they?
Yeah, that's it. So we'll just turn the camera around to join this game. We have David Shinner and Jennifer Hansen against Jason Stokes and John Axford. I'll see if I can pick up the score. Might be 3. Might be 3-6. Just slice long there from David. Jason manages to get out of the way just in time. So they're changing ends at 6. I think it's 6-2-1. Six, 2-2. Side out, 2-6-1, and that's Jennifer to serve. Three, 6-1. Now that was a brilliant play there from David. His slice lob was right on the line and then rushing forward to smash away the winner. Four, 6-1. Yeah, smashed away by Jason there. Great smash right at the feet. 4-6-2. Now that was some brilliant defence there by Jennifer to return so many smashes. They get a little bit of luck eventually at the end there, and John couldn't get out of the way of a smash aimed at him, but no, I think they earned that with that great defence. Just a bit of an injury here. I think Jason took a hit to the hand. I think he's recovered okay. Now, how often do we see that? We have a brilliant point followed by a serve straight into the net. It's amazing how often that happens. Seven, 5-1. 8-5-1. Yeah, it's good play from Jason there. He just leans forward and volleys it right at Nikki. Jennifer, sorry. 9-5-1. Nine 5-2. John to serve. Just out, yeah, that ball was just long. So David to serve, I believe it's 5-9. Yeah, Jennifer can't return that off the backhand, so we move on to the second serve, which I think is 5-9 too. Oh, that's wide from Jason. I think he went a little bit too acute on the angle there. 6-9-2. Side out, 9-6-1. Yep, that's in. Great shot. So I believe that brings up game point, 10-6-1. Yeah, well volleyed away by there by John. Gets him the victory, 10-6. Okay, Jay.
Say again?
Is your finger okay?
Yeah, he just twatted me.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's my trigger finger.
So we're just returning over to court 5. We have nearest to us, we have Ruth and Nikki. Let's see if I can pick up the score. Yeah, didn't get the luck with the net cord this time. It clips the net, just drops wide. That's a lovely smash down the line. That's lovely hands there from Ruth. First in defence, then in attack. Volleys away the winner right down the middle. Serve is called long. So Ruth to serve. Oh, I'm not. Wait for the call on that. I think that's called in. Yep, called in, so they're switching sides. So the team nearest us have 6. Not sure what Nikki and Ruth are on, see if I can pick up the score, but it is very noisy in here. Again, great hands there to win the point at the net. Unusual error from Ruth there, you don't often see her volley into the net like that. Now that was a lovely cross-court volley there. I think just before that, Ruth hit the ball directly above her partner's head. Could have gone wrong, but almost worked out. So I believe the score is 4-8-1. Yeah, they'll just replay that again because there's a ball running on court. Five, 8-1. Six, 8-1. Almost a brilliant get there from Nikki, but couldn't quite get it back into play, it was just wide. So we move on to Ruth's serve. 6-8-2. She did all the work to get the put away and then just hits it into the net. So that's side out. 8-6-1. Yeah, that ball was... Yep, in. I think it was in, and it has been called in. 8-6-2. Nine, 6-2. And that is game. Well played, 11-6. So now we'll just switch over to court 3. We have Jason playing with Martin Ruth against John Axford and his partner. Again, I'll see if I can pick up the score. I think the call was 3-5-2. Four, 5-2. Five, 5-2. Yeah, great play there. Jason and Martin just put John and his partner both in the corner and then volleyed back into the space. So we change ends with Martin and Jason leading 6-5. Six, 5-2. That'll be side out. 5-6-1. Five, 6-2. Yeah, good power on the drive there. Martin just couldn't quite deal with that. 6-6-2. So that smashed winner by Jason makes it side out. Brings it back to Martin's serve, and we are at 6-6-1. Oh, some brilliant defensive play from Martin there to get the ball back, but eventually they're just undone by the net cord there. That was very much a dead net cord, whereby it clips the net and doesn't get very far over at all. Almost impossible to return. 6-6-2, and that's out. Six, 6-1. Yeah, great smash winner. 7-6-1. No, apologies. 6-6-2. And that's out by about a foot. So, non-scoring side out. Back to Martin to serve. 6-6-1. Seven, 6-1. And that'll be out, so that's 7-6-2. Yeah, just out there, so it's side out. 6-7-1. Oh, that's a powerful drive, a brilliant drive right in the corner. Martin just gets out the way of it, protects himself. Seven, 7-1. Seven, 7-2. Yeah, that lob is just long. So it's side out. 7-7-1, Jason to serve. Yeah, a bit too much on that. Too much on that, yeah. 7-7-2. Yeah, lots of power on that smash. Martin just can't get that back. I think we might just change the ball here. I think we might have broken the ball tonight. Yeah, it's just some debate as to whether the ball's been cracked. Yeah, looks like we are going to replace the ball. Seven, 7-1. Seven, 7-2. And that's long, so it's side out. Jason to serve, it's 7-7-1. I'm not sure whether that counts as a serve or not. He does get the chance to serve again. I think originally he just dropped the ball. Seven, 7-2. That's a great drive right down the middle. Two partners just look at themselves. 8-7-2. Yeah, good play there. It's that little dinky drop shot that brings Martin out of position and creates the space to smash the ball away into. Seven, 8-1. That's into the net, so now we have John serving at 7-8-2. That's all right. So with that put away, I believe that makes it 8-8-2. It's another close game here. Yeah, John serving at 8-8-2. Oh, that's a fantastic point. Some brilliant defence there from Martin. He just returned ball after ball after ball, but eventually they can't quite get it back and the defences break down. Yeah, can't get back that smash. Oh, a bit of luck with the net cords, but I think he's earned that with those returns. Eight, 8-1. Jason and Martin just getting in each other's way there. 8-8-2. They're just no, they are ready to play. And that's long. That's 9-8-2. Side out, 8-9-1. And that's just put wide. 8-9-2. That was a good shot from Jason there. I think it just clipped the edge of the line. John couldn't quite get that returned. So it's side out, 9-8-1. And that's long. So this will be 9-8-2. Just a pause here while we wait for someone to leave, and the door is literally right behind one of the players. Oh, lovely shot from Jason down the line there. I believe that makes it 10-8-2 and brings up game point. Oh, it's 10-10, it's 10-10. Oh, fantastic game. Well played, Jason and Martin. 11-10, great game to watch. Some really high quality rallies in that. That was a great game, Jason.
Cheers, mate. I'll just wind it up here.
Okay, cool.
Are you still on?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I want to say a massive thank you to Alex for doing commentary for us this evening. This is the last one of the year, so everyone have a happy new year and happy pickleballing, and see you in 2026. And thank you, Alex. Just press the end thing. Oh, sorry, just got to go. Just press stop. Yeah, stop.